Hey there, I'm Aubrey Stevenson and you're watching another episode of What in the World. In today's show, I'll be teaching you about a conspiracy that many believe will affect the whole world. In fact, destroy the whole world and diminish existence. What in the world am I talking about? 2012.
A time of new beginning to refresh. The world's gonna end! We're all gonna die.
According to ancient myths, that seems true, but scientists have other ideas. There are actually multiple ideas and conspiracies that point to Doomsday 2012. The first conspiracy is the threat of Nibiru. It's a planet, or possibly dwarf planet, which orbits our sun every 3,600 years. There were many studies to prove this catastrophic collision, but there is no evidence of it ever taking place. The next myth of Doomsday is the theory of the planetary alignment, causing traumatic weather problems and tragic events. This theory is untrue due to two facts. One, there is no galactic alignment for another few decades, and two, even if there were, there wouldn't be any strange weather or events connected to this. Every 11 years, just like the sun, the Earth's poles switch. But this is an actual switch where the Earth's poles actually switch upside down. It's a magnetic pole switching sides, making the South Pole north and the North Pole south. Even though this myth is true, it won't be happening for another 1,000 years, much less in 2012. But when the switch does happen, don't expect the end of the world, just your compass to point south. The last and probably most popular myth is the Mayan calendar theory. The Mayans, the ancient Mayans, have a long count calendar that's about 26,000 years long. Just like our calendar ends on December 31st every 365 or 366 days, the Mayans' long count calendar ends on December 21st, 2012, the summer solstice, and the doomsday that we all know. The Mayans never actually foresaw the 2012 apocalypse, although they did predict a few worldly events like global warming and the solar eclipse of 1999. But scientists all over the world saw those coming, so it doesn't make the Mayans an all-knowing culture. They were merely trying to keep track of time, not predict the end of the world. I hope that I didn't ruin your plans of having a huge going-away party on December 20th, 2012 by busting these myths. But I hope you have learned the facts of doomsday prophecies, and hey, maybe the world will end in 2012 and I'm wrong. In that case, sorry sophomores, you may not graduate. I'm Aubrey Stevenson. Thanks for watching this episode of What in the World.